This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. Let's get to the pay-per-view. We would see in the pre-show MVP get a win over Chavo Guerrero in 6 minutes and 14 seconds with the Playmaker. The first match on the card is for the Intercontinental title. Very recently on SmackDown, we saw Kofi Kingston win the Intercontinental Championship, but outstruts the chosen one, Drew McIntyre, to present a handwritten note, or maybe not handwritten, but a note from Vince McMahon saying, "Hey, I'm reinstating Drew McIntyre. He's going to retain the Intercontinental Championship." So it's back on the line here. Drew will be defending against Kofi Kingston. Teddy Long has, stripped him and fired him for repeatedly attacking Matt Hardy, and the chickens came to roost and Vince McMahon bailed him out. And here we are. They get 6 minutes and 25 seconds. Meltzer would say the match never got going. Kingston threw McIntyre's shoulder into the post, but then missed Trouble in Paradise. McIntyre went for the Future Shock DDT, but Kingston escaped and uses the SOS for the surprise win. Nobody was ready for the finish when it happened. Star and a quarter. I got to tell you, Arn, it was fun to go back and watch this because this is before New Day. This is when Kofi Kingston was from Ghana, and Drew McIntyre doesn't even look like Drew McIntyre now. But it was fun to see them battle for the Intercontinental title. I wish maybe they had a little more time. You saw it for the first time in 10 years. What did you think?
Well, I always liked Kofi, and I always thought he had a lot of potential, and he was just starting to blossom at this point. I believe this point in time is when Drew got so lean, right?
Yes.
He got so ripped, it looked peculiar. He got too ripped, if that's possible. And it was almost a distraction when you look at him now in that mature, big, rugged look that he has. He looked like a first stage bodybuilder that was ready for a show back then.
Yeah.
And I would tell him, "Drew, you have gotten too lean." And he was trying to do what he thought Vince liked, and Vince is a body guy, as we know. But I think he took it too far, and he got so lean that it was a distraction, if that's possible. And I know that being the chosen one is just like anything else. When you get pushed too hard, and to put that moniker on somebody, that's pretty stout. That's a hard road to hold, even though we're working here, and it's a working moniker and the whole thing. I think in the back of his mind, Vince did go, "Hey, he's the next guy." And if that's the case, I see why he got so lean. But anyway, these guys would have had a pretty good match for the short time they had, I'm sure.
Let's also mention after the match, McIntyre says the pay-per-view is going to stop right now until Teddy Long comes out and reverses the decision and gives him back the title. Instead, Matt Hardy returns and lays out Drew with the twist of fate. Pretty nice reaction here for Matt Hardy, huh?
Yeah, and it's pretty good that something Teddy does sticks. Teddy Long is awesome, but bless his heart, he never had anything when he was in a position of power that stuck. So yeah, that was cool. It all worked from a story standpoint. I think that worked.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.